Bronny.
Kane's a hater.
Here's Bronny.
Kane's a hater.
Here's Bronny.
Man,
Nepotism at its finest.
let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, father and son playing together. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's LeBron.
Give it to your son.
Kick.
Woo! Come on now. I need you to hit that, boy. When I give you the ball, I need you to hit it.
And now Bronny James will head to the bench
Yeah.
for LA.
Yeah, he needs to go to the end of the bench.
Hey,
When it comes to LeBron-Bronny experience, it's one of the least noteworthy, supposedly important moments I've ever witnessed in sports. And what I compare it to is a big budget movie that has all this money behind it, hype, anticipation, the critics, media building it up. Then you go watch the movie, there's no substance, no plot, and it's just nothing to it. That's kind of the LeBron-Bronny experience. It's all media manufactured.
good point.
In the actual movie, the actual play on the court, there's no substance and nothing to it.
I think I'd like my money back.
And one thing I keep hearing time and time again is that this so-called moment was so important, so historic, it was groundbreaking. Some people in the media actually on the verge of tears.
So when I was watching that, literally a visceral emotional reaction overtook my body because what we were witnessing wasn't just historic. What we were witnessing was greatness.
Are you crying?
Obviously, those people mentally unstable. But besides that, a quote-unquote moment, it should be special, genuine, and not manufactured. The LeBron-Bronny thing was an absolute charade and a mockery of the game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bronny James is the first Make-A-Wish NBA player in the league's history.
Hating.
If that's historic monumental, so be it.
I like it.
But Bronny James, the player,
like it.
the spectacle he is, I just can't stand it. And look at how LA treated him. This guy, 3 minutes in the game, did absolutely nothing, bricked a three, then told to sit down, go to the side. You're back in the G League. I mean, is that a moment, or is that just something being forced manufactured and pushed on the
Who
public?
cares?
I'm looking forward to watching that history because
So what?
it not only says a lot about LeBron. I mean Bronny, but it says so much about LeBron and his longevity.
Because they knew that the Lakers had the 55th pick and that LeBron James was going to make sure that the Lakers grabbed him. Ladies and gentlemen, LeBron has earned this.
I like to let people talk who like to talk. It makes it easier to find out how full of shit they are.
For people like Stephen A. Smith and Kenny, they're more comfortable lying to your face, not rocking the boat, rather than telling the truth, having some integrity, and just telling it how it is. And it is pretty funny, Stephen A. Smith and Kenny defending Bronny and LeBron. Even then, the veil slips ever so slightly, as they know deep down this moment wasn't about Bronny in the slightest. Bronny James skipped not one, not two, but 3, 4, and 5 steps to be an NBA player. And I gotta mention this 1 second. Bronny James in the preseason, he had one game which scored 17 points on 17 shots.
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name? Benny. Nobody cares.
This game, the
But it's a
Lakers,
hater.
they lost by 50. I mean, have some shame. That right there, that was stat padding on steroids. As Bronny in this game played nearly every minute in the second half, put up garbage layups, garbage dunks, then the grand scheme of things don't really matter. Bronny James quite literally is one of the worst offensive players and just players in general in the entire NBA.
Look,
So what are your thoughts about Bronny James? I have mine.
okay.
You know what mine is.
Okay.
But so what are your thoughts about Bronny James being in the NBA right now?
Okay.
His production, what he's produced, and quote unquote making history. What are your thoughts?
Look, the making history. First, I address that. The making history part is for LeBron. Okay, who can say? And you would want
Who cares?
it doesn't matter. It matters to LeBron. And who can say?
As to you too.
Oh yes, if I had the opportunity to play with my son, a professional sport, basketball, which I think has never been done. Oh yeah, I would do everything I can to make that happen. Did he earn his way to get into college? Did he do 1 year? Yes. Okay. Maybe he is a G League player, but they brought him up. Does that happen? Has that happened in just business, nepotism, bringing somebody up? Okay, yes, it's unhappened. So the guy he went in hard. This is not the worst thing that's unhappened to that franchise. It's not. Okay. As far as Bronny, okay, he has to play better. He has to get better. He has room for improvement and he will improve. Will he be in the league after his father retires or be playing for the Lakers? Maybe not. Okay. Hopefully he'll still be in the league. Hopefully he'll improve next year, or improve with this season ongoing right now. But that was for LeBron. That was just a good thing, a great thing to be on the court with his son. I'm for it. You can be against it. He might not be there in a
Okay,
couple of
okay.
years. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
whole
but
take.
just to put somebody in a position just to fill a void and meet your little expectations. It'll be one thing if he earned his way. You think he earned his way? You think LeBronny
He earned his
earned
way
his
to
way?
the G League, and he got a help from
You
his
think he
father.
earned his way? You really? You think
Yeah,
he was
he's
that
good
good?
enough to play in the G League. Yes. Yeah, he's
And
good
he's
enough.
good enough to be in the NBA in the first game of the season. He's good enough to be in.
They put him in there, and it's symbolic for his father. So that's
I'm
it.
not talking about symbolic. I'm just
Okay.
talking about his skills. Let's talk about
No,
that.
he has to
Talk
grow.
about Bronny's
No,
skills versus. I'm not talking about. Oh man, now I got my son next to me
that's all
and
he.
I can pass the ball. He can pass the ball to me. Whatever. I'm not talking about that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I
I'm just
got.
talking about his skills. You're saying that you would hire, if you had the opportunity, you would hire your son to work right alongside of you, no matter if he ain't had the skills to do so.
If I okay, look, if
I'm just
I
asking. This is a question.
look,
This
look,
is a question.
if
This is a question.
I've done so much for that franchise and so much for the NBA in general, helping it
Get
grow,
out of here.
yes, yes.
Get
And
out
I'll
of here.
give you an example.
Get out of
Okay,
here.
look. Hold up one
This
second.
dude, what is you
Look,
talking about,
look.
man?
He's done that. LeBron has done that. But you can make the argument for uh uh what's he play for Milwaukee Bucks. Um
The
golly,
freak.
the freak, and his brother. You know, does his brother need to be taking that spot on that team? Now, everybody says he's a great person to have in a locker room. He's a hard worker. He gets in the game, when it's a minute on the clock or whatever in different quarters. But that spot could be used by somebody else who's going to produce.
Remember, he doesn't get in unless they need him in. But remember,
But he's been
Bronny
taking
gets
up that
Bronny
position
gets
for
in
years.
regardless.
Yes, he don't get it.
Bronny gets in
He
the
does not
first game of
start.
the
Yeah, he
season
doesn't
as a
start.
rookie.
Yes, we know why though. We know why. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
I'm
they're gonna
saying,
be
like,
putting him
why?
in the fourth quarter when
Look,
it's
Kobe didn't even get in the first game of the season. Kobe Bryant, the Hall of Famer,
yes.
he didn't even get in.
Okay,
So why are you going to let Bronny in first game of the season?
for a couple of minutes because of who
It
his
don't
father is.
matter, man.
I
Look,
know.
look.
I
And
know
this
what
is the
you're
same
saying.
team.
Yeah.
We're talking about Phil Jackson, and he didn't even let doggone Kobe do it.
He had to grow, okay? He had to grow.
Yeah. So you don't
They-
think Bronny needs to grow?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
he'll
yes,
grow in that
okay,
G
you're
League.
part of the team. You're the 17th round pick, whatever. I don't care. But now, okay, you're part of the team. You're gonna be practicing with us, and we're gonna make sure you're good. You're gonna go to the G League, but you ain't getting in no game.
Well, that's
You
good.
ain't getting in you ain't getting in no game.
Hey,
Maybe next year.
coach, you need to
Maybe next year.
make the your star player, your number one player at his advanced age happy. You need to make him happy.
You a garbage can, man.
No, you need to
Congregation,
make him happy.
hey, look,
A
congregation, what
lot
y'all
of
think
people
about
would
this?
disagree with
What y'all
me.
think about this nepotism in this aspect? You know, I can see if he fit the bill, if he fits all the the criteria to be in an NBA game at a rookie status. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be
No,
wrong. And he's a superstar.
his father is.
And he needs to be. I'm not talking about his father.
No.
The conversation is about
Well,
Bronny.
we know he's
It's
not a
not about his
superstar. He's
father.
not a superstar.
We're not. Yeah, we're not talking about LeBron. We know that he's a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
But we're talking about Bronny, his son.
Let him breathe, Kane. Come on, Canaanite. Come on, let him breathe just a
Let
little
us
bit.
know. Hey, look, let us know in the comments, man. Put it in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel about
Let
this.
it in.
Is it a good thing? Would you do that? Even though you know your son or daughter couldn't fit the bill, you're like, you know what, you're gonna still be with me. Because it's one of my goals to have my doggone son or daughter next to me when I do the same thing that I do. What?
He might not do it for half the
What?
season.
Who cares about all this history stuff, man? Who cares about that?
A lot of people. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
yeah, and he
Okay?
does, and he does.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, just hey, look, let us know, man. You ain't got to be with me. I know everybody's with Mitch.
No,
It's like,
definitely
hey,
not. Not on this topic,
yeah,
because you have a lot of LeBron haters like yourself, sir.
I
Okay?
don't hate LeBron. We're still talking about. See how you keep talking LeBron?
Yes, because that's what it's more about. Okay.
It's more about LeBron.
Yeah.
You keep bringing him up, but I'm talking about Bronny.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Bronny, do
It's
your
all good.
thing, sir. Do your thing, young man.
Improve yourself and go back to and don't even get in the game. You need to make sure you get the good to go, man. Come on now. He like BJ Armstrong. Hey, come on in and throw up a couple shots and go sit down somewhere.
Next
you know?
time we get together, Kane, I'm challenging you to 21. Okay? I'm
Okay.
tired of it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we can put up a little camera, and I want to record it. And for the congregation, we're gonna see who wins in the game of 21.
I need 6 months.
Y'all can
6
call
months
all
to
the fouls
prepare.
because I'm guaranteed he's
6
gonna
months to prepare.
try to foul. 6 months.
Yeah.
Dude, we could do it.
No, okay. That's okay.
as soon as possible.
No. They're not ready for it. You're not ready for it. Okay.
Okay. Hey, let us know what y'all think, man. In the comments, man. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, notifications. If you want some of the gear, you can go ahead and hit that too as well.
Yes.
And that's the uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Do something. 21. Swish. Game over. Let's go.
Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing, this is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it,
For sure.
watch
Do
it,
it for us
and
below.
share it.